Hey, in this lesson, we're gonna learn Espada y Daga set number 1. So set number 1 is going to be an angle 1, followed by angle 2, and then with the knife hand, we're going to thrust a angle 7 straight thrust. Okay, so we're always gonna have the lead leg is gonna be the sword side. 1, 2, thrust. And now the lead leg might change if we are adding footwork, but when we're starting, we're always gonna have our sword or our longer weapon out in front, and then the dagger is gonna be tucked in back. So angle 1, angle 2, straight thrust. From the side, angle 1, angle 2, followed by a straight thrust. Now there's lots of different footwork patterns that you could do with this. So the first one is literally just doing it in place. 1, 2, thrust. The second one would be 1, 2, step forward with the thrust. The third one will be stepping with every motion. So step 1, step 2, step 3 with the thrust. And now we can also be going backwards after that. And now that would actually only be 2 movements of this with 3 steps. So I'll show you what I mean by that. So I'd step back 1, and then as I step back 2, I'm gonna throw this angle 2 thrust as my 7 comes out while this leg is still in front. And then I step back as I retract. So one more time when I'm here for that one. 1, 2 motions on 1, and then the third step backwards, okay? So practice different footwork patterns as you're doing this. And then the last one that you could be doing, it doesn't really work as much with this one, but it's kind of a forward and backward motion. So I could step 1, 2, and then 3. I could also throw that at the same time. So it would be moving forward and backwards with this step, okay? So there's a few different footwork patterns that you can add in, and you can do those for most of the Espada y Daga sets. So play around with the footwork, but again, the first set is literally just angle 1, angle 2, and then the thrust. Whatever footwork pattern you decide to practice with it, go ahead and just mix those up. And for even more training and techniques, make sure to check out the school community.